Hello, my name's Togat, and this is episode 114, actually, of my Minecraft X360 Update Adventures Let's Play. And in this episode, I'm going to be making a cactus farm, which means I have to go to the desert, and it's going to be just a general cactus farming episode. Because as I said, I'm super excited about the whole cactus farm idea, because I haven't done one in ages, and I saw a super cool one, and I'm like, I'm going to one-up that. I'm going to have the best cactus farm ever, and that's just the idea anyway. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing this episode, mainly, and just before I start anything, I'll got like a sort of announcement to make. It's not an announcement, it's something I figured I should point out, just in case people don't know, because I point out on Twitter every now and then, but, you know, not everyone follows me on Twitter, obviously. There's like a 10,000 at least of you who don't. So, basically, on the old, there's basically this year, there's Eurogame Expo, well, it's every year, but I'm going to be going to it this year, because, I really want to go to a gaming convention, because it's a fun idea, and, Eurogame is probably the best one for anyone that's in Europe, or it's the best one for anyone in the UK because it's the biggest convention in Europe, if I'm right, and it's held in the UK in London somewhere. So if you want to buy tickets for that and see me or see the other people that do Minecraft Xbox 360, because I think there's going to be some of them there that I probably will see at some point, then you should go ahead buy some tickets or something. I don't know, just throwing the idea out there. So yeah, that's why I want to make a quick announcement. Also, I'm going to be working on my t-shirt store a little bit more because I made one ages ago and then didn't really announce it because it's like it'll come across as you know, money whoring or whatever. But just for the record, I make a tiny fraction off the sale. But if you want to buy an IBX Toycat t-shirt and then I know we can high five if I see you at Eurogamer with it, then that's always something we can make happen. So right now I'm just collecting cacti so that I can. Also, I should have brought bed with me, really, so I don't have to run all the way back. But, you know, that's a decision I've already made, a mistake of not doing. So I'll just kill spiders, actually. That'll be an interesting way to make a bed. But, yeah, back to what I was saying. I'm going to be working on the t-shirt store. Because at the moment, most of them are, like, just sarcastic stuff. I'll try and put some relevant things on there or something. I don't know. We'll see exactly what I end up doing, won't we? So this over here looks like a really nice flat ground for me to make the farm out of. I did actually forget to make the pickaxe, but I brought diamonds with me, so I guess I can just take those. So my first move is going to have to be getting rid of all of this sand, because then I can, you know, turn it into like a trench and everything. Because for cactus farm, basically the basic idea behind it is that, also made a mistake there, but whatever. The basic idea behind it is that, also not stone hoe, sand. Is that, like, as cactus grow, they hit, like, there's a thing on the side of it, and it sort of just breaks. So, let me just quickly show you this cactus over here. So if I put a bit of sand next to this cactus, it will just break the cactus. But the basic idea is if you do that on a high enough level, so let me just, you know, I'll go ahead and I'll show you the cactus that's fully grown so you can see how the farm will work. So if I go over to this cactus over here, it seems I've been here because there's torches. And oh, there's the MC village that got cut off by the end of the world over here. Interesting. But if you do the same thing, but like at the top of a cactus or even too high on a cactus, it'll only do this. And every time the cactus grows, the cactus will just go everywhere. Obviously, there is a chance that you will just... the cactus will land on the cactus and break it, because when a block lands on a cactus, it just breaks. If you're not aware, it just disappears. Well, it didn't break that time, it didn't, because it didn't. It has to actually touch it, but if it lands on the cactus, it will just disappear. Exactly why... I guess that's to simulate... I don't know, cactus isn't really spiky enough to break diamonds, in my opinion. But I guess in Notch's opinion, they are. So, you know what, let's not disagree with Notch. That's not the best way to, you know, run a something or other. So I think I'm going to have to kill spiders to make a bed. Either that or go all the way home. And I'm not really a fan of either idea. So I'm just going to sit here, eat melons, and dig away the dirt, and just fight anything that comes to fight me. Because, you know, that's the nice passive way to live Minecraft or something. And I want to quickly address another thing. Lots of people are like, "Ah, Toycat, that hardcore series was really cool," and thank you for that. That's really cool. But I'm going to be doing a hardcore season 3 because that was season 2. If you're wondering, I have a YouTube show, so I have to call them seasons. I could call them series, and I know it comes across as pretentious to call it seasons, but trust me, it makes more sense in the grand scheme of things to call them a season. Just if you're wondering why I do that, it's not like, oh, I'm such a big shot that I just call all my videos seasons because I'm basically a TV show. I mean, speaking of TV shows, also I think this might actually be doing something right here. Yeah, I actually could just leave this here. Yeah, actually, that's not a bad idea. So, I guess I'm now actually building trenches. Although I think I have to then get cross-section through it, so I need to go do... You know what, look, we'll just go through it like this, and then we'll make a bed. And for some reason, there's no mobs nearby me. Like, there was the one skeleton, also I'm itching my ear, so... I don't know, but basically, there was the one skeleton I saw a second ago. Also, what happened there? But besides that, I haven't seen a single mob. And usually, like, the deserts are the places where you see all the mobs. So, you know, it's interesting. Maybe they're all waiting for me somewhere. Or maybe, like, one of my mob spawners has collected loads of mobs and I've stolen all of them from the rest of the world. Who knows what the exact reason is? I do not know, so I'm not even going to pretend I know, because that would be... Oh, I see a creeper. I see a zombie. I don't see any spiders, though. I guess it might just be faster to go back to my house. Has that creeper seen me? Yes, he has. So we'll just head back to the house for now. I'll make a mental note to bring a bed with me next time. Or I guess I could just... in fact, I have wool on me, but I think it's blue wool. Are we far enough away from the creeper? No, we're not. Let me just check. Yeah, I have blue wool, but that's, you know, fancy wool that I don't really want to waste on a bed. I can quickly check the village to see if I did make a bed, but I'm pretty sure I didn't, so I'll just make a pickaxe while I'm here. You really think I would make a bed, because I've been in this village so many times and thought, you know what, let's go to sleep, but then being unable to. And I'm going to have to shut this door because I'm scared the creep will get me. Oh, God, okay, that's no go. Oh, jeez, okay. Well, at least I have my safety. We'll quickly make a diamond pickaxe then, and then just pretend this did not happen. There's bookshelves in there, so it's a step closer, I guess. And there's also a lot of wheat here that is just sort of lying there. But you know, besides that, it's just a lovely old village. So we're going to kill this Enderman, because I haven't killed an Enderman on this world in ages, because if you're wondering, this Let's Play is on easy, so, well, this world is on easy, so... I don't know, it makes it really easy to kill Enderman, especially after I was playing hard mode with no armor. It's just like, you know, nice and easy. Let's just kill the Enderman, make them dead, because that's what I do for fun, apparently, so... Let's do it again. But yeah, so for Hardcore Season 3, I've got some really cool variant ideas that I want to possibly throw in there. If you have any like ideas you want to throw in there as well, please feel free to tell me, and I'll implement if I want, if I obviously need to. But I was thinking, let's go for a timed sort of thing, so I've got a limited amount of time that I have to do, and then I get scored based on the time, or maybe just maybe, I don't know, maybe you need something like a diamond or a day to survive, or I'm not sure. I want to make some crazy rules that make it more difficult, but like I think I'm going to definitely want swords this time, because the axe rule sort of annoyed people apparently. That's what I gathered from the comments anyway, so I'm going to try and remove that rule, but I'm going to try and make it more difficult in other ways. If you have any ideas, then obviously, as I said, just let me know, because stealing ideas is fun. But yeah, also just in case I didn't say, the Eurogamer thing and the t-shirt store will be linked in the description. So if I don't remember to do that, then remind me. Or I guess you don't have to, but it would be nice. And I wonder if I actually do have any regular wool in a chest anywhere, because I don't know, it doesn't seem like the sort of thing that I have in a chest. But I don't know, it's been a while since I checked my chests, so I could be wrong. I could always just try and get as much done before... Oh wait, is that wool or is that iron blocks? That's snow. I don't know how I got that confused with wool. I guess I do, but whatever. So this is my house. As you can see, I don't get blown up by creepers when I go to sleep anymore. It's really nice when that happens. Like, as you just sort of grow to expect the things to happen. And also, because on this world I don't need IF enders for anything, then what I can do, just to be super fancy, is I can go ahead and I can use the fastest form of transport available, which, if you're wondering, is the good old ender pearl. So I think what might be fast is if I try and land it on there. So if I throw it like that, let's see where that takes us. Ooh, ooh, oh no, oh god, oh god. How did that? But yeah, I really want to start using ender pearls as a form of travel, just because I haven't done that in a while, and it does strike me as something that could be really fun if you do it right. Also, I've got to bring a bed or any wool. I didn't find any, so whatever. We'll just try and find a sheep. That's a creeper, not a sheep, on this little green grass plain, because that's where you find sheep. And we'll see if we can achieve anything like that. So, gonna have to eat the melons. I am running super low as far as food goes, but that's no concern. We just need to get this cactus farm going, really. So yeah, I was watching the old TV today, and I was sitting there and I was like, oh, so I want to try and get back into TV, and this is something I don't really want to do, but I sort of do, because basically the thing about TV is I don't do it anymore because it's just a a productive black hole. Like at least when I play a game, I feel like I'm improving my reflexes, I'm improving my skills at that game. When you watch a TV show, you're like, oh, I know a little bit more about. I don't even know what you learn more about. I guess you could argue it's improving your comedy skills, but it's a comedy show. But if it's like a drama, you're not learning anything. Or yeah, there's very few genres that actually improve you as a person, whereas most other things I do are either productive or. Also, I think if I place a torch here, maybe it'll... No, it didn't work. Maybe there? No. I like to check to see if you get the little sand falling down effect, because that's one of my favourite things to do in the world. Ever. Just saying. But yeah, let's cross-section the sand now, so we'll just go for it like this. And then we can start planting the cacti, if you will, because plural cactus actually cacti. You didn't know that. Then we also have to work on the little things to block them. I don't know what my plan is for as far as that goes. In fact, I probably should work out what that is. I'm going to use cobblestone because I could use an iso block, but cobblestone, if you mess up, you can just replace it. It's nice and easy, and no risk, no hassle. So we'll replace this sand with the cacti, so we can actually start growing them now. And it's going to be probably a little way. Actually, there we go. I was going to do it by jumping on them, then placing them underneath me, but I realised that's probably not the safest way to do something, so I'm going to go ahead and not do that. And we just have to do this, and it should be a nice, simple task. So now we've got to work, the little dividing things. There's a little clever way to do it. Also, Brethren has started playing Minecraft. I really should turn off notifications more. Like, every now and then I just forget to do on videos, and it's like, silly toy cat. But that's whatever it is. So, I guess we'll stack up here. Yeah, what we have to do is you stack up to there, and then I guess we could have one there. Oh god, that hurts. We could just do this for the entire thing, then remove the blocks we don't need. Or we could just do it for the entire thing and then leave them there anyway. So I think that's actually what I'm going to do. Then we're in this little trench, if you're wondering what we're leaving this trench for. This is for the water to take the blocks away. In fact, I'm not even sure if this will work. Let's try and remove all the blocks in between and we'll see what happens. So we'll remove this one, remove this one, remove this one. And then actually we need to... So since that covers all of these two cactuses, then we need to take it over to this row. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we remove the blocks in between again, and we just rinse and repeat because that's how we do things. I think I just got a cactus drop from nowhere. I'll quickly check if that was true. And so basically we do need to leave it like this. We need to check 100% sure. We've got 7 cacti right now, just in case we accidentally pick one up without knowing it. We should be able to just do this, and that should cover us. So just do this all the way over to here. I might have done it a bit one block too low, like maybe it can't grow because there is a block there. Let me actually... I'll quickly check on a cactus that's just standing there, but it's... In fact, let's just place a cactus down on that, and we'll see what happens. So if I place one, then... Okay, there it can grow because obviously it's not impeded, but we place one there. It won't let us place one, but maybe it can grow naturally, who knows. Or maybe I messed up completely. Again, I don't have a real way of knowing. So we'll just we'll chop this one down here, and we'll go check on a regular cactus to see if I did make a mistake, because I'm a little concerned I might need to go a block higher, which would be a bit annoying because I'd have to dig all the blocks and it'd waste the diamond pickaxe that I've made. But that's whatever it is. So yeah, it seems if you do this, then it's still gonna have... Yeah, I think I've done it right. Well, we'll just go on the assumption that I have done it right, and if I haven't, then whatever. So if you're wondering how I'm going to make this the most insane cactus farm ever, I'm going to multi-layer it, maybe 10 or so layers up, or just as many layers as I can bother, because I think that would be a really cool idea. So let's see if there's any cactus laying on the ground. I'm on 7 right now. Anyone? Oh, one just dropped. Let's see if I can actually pick that one. Yes, okay, the cactus farm is a working little thing. So now I need to get all the water to flow it in between, so it all goes to one point. Because obviously it's an automatic farm, that's one of my favourite things about it. And it should be nice and easy, maybe, who knows. So, also because it is only one block high, that means I can actually stack more in the same area, and it should be really cool. And the overall goal is to have it so there's literally enough cactus flow... Oh, also I messed that placement up. I want to have it so there's enough cactus flowing... Oh, another one dropped. See, this is going well. Although actually I'm running out of cactus to actually do what I'm trying to do here, so that's concerning. But yeah, I want to have it so there is enough... like cactus flowing. I don't know what the right thing is, but yeah, enough I want it so it's sufficient enough that I have more cacti than I know what to do with, and it's like, okay, I'm just gonna stand here and use all of these cacti. It should be a fun time, hopefully. So I think oh yeah, this is happening. We're getting cacti just growing, falling on the ground and everything. And yeah, this should be a effective little maneuver if you want to copy it. I'm going to be doing this like for quite a while, and we should end up with the coolest thing ever, because as I said, the inspiration came from this video I saw. It was from like the really early days of the Minecraft beta. Also, I just did the wrong bro, my bad. It's from the really early days of the Minecraft PC alpha, and it was just some dude being like, I am the king of cactuses, and he had the most insane thing ever, and I was like, I want that. I don't even care if it's almost copying. I want something like that. So that's my new goal in life, to have the most insane cactus farm. I want to one up that dude, because I don't know, it's stuff like that that brings back, well, not brings back, but like gives me super inspiration for a video. Like I don't know, every now and then you forget that there is just some really cool videos that you just need to make for your own sake. Like I don't know, maybe that's just me that thinks like this. But anyway, yeah, TV shows. Just let me quickly talk about what I decided I'd watch half an hour of one, because I came home and my downstairs TV was on, and it was like playing something about what was it? It was playing something about hotels, and it's like, okay, that's a unique enough idea. We'll give it a watch. We'll see what's going on there, and then we'll make our judgment after that. Is this big enough? We'll check if it's even. I want to go for like 10 by 10, so that way I know every layer is 100 cacti, and then if we go like 10 layers up, that's 1,000 maybe. In fact, 10 by 10 doesn't seem big enough. Let's go 20 by 20. Because then we get 400 per layer, we go up 10 layers, that's 4,000. See, that's 4,000 cacti is probably reasonable enough to get more cacti than you'll ever need. So that's the new goal. So we'll quickly just count this over. So do I want to have the starting point from over here, or well, we need to have at least one more layer this way. So we'll put these blocks down first. Then we'll use the cactus that we've been slowly picking up, and we'll place them there. This cactus has somehow just beaten all the odds and done the unthinkable, but now it's mine. But yeah, this is a really cool little design thing, and the only problem that will come is like getting to the higher layers to get the cacti going. So let's see if there's any on the floor right now. No, there isn't. So I think I really should get the water flow happening next. Like I'll finish up this first layer, and then I'll try and work on water flow, because I think the water flow is important, because it saves me a lot of time in the long run. And yeah, it should be cool. And also I'm gonna just take the cactuses down from the rest of the desert, because honestly they're not doing any good there, and my cactus farm wants to grow so fast. But this is NPC Village at the end of the world, if you haven't seen it, because it's been maybe 30-40 episodes since I last showed it, but it's just sort of an NPC village that clearly spawned somewhere in the part of the world that doesn't exist. So all I have is half a house and two little wheat farm things, as well as a lot of sugarcane, which is, it's nice, but a little silly, but whatever. So this day has lasted for so long somehow, when the first day lasted like 3 minutes. I guess I must have been started like really close to nighttime. Let's knock down this cactus. I missed one of the blocks. And that appears to be all my food gone. So yep, that's me done for the day, I guess, or as far as food goes. We'll chop down all these cacti at the edge of the world. I think this is actually the very corner of the world. I could be wrong. I don't have any map. I haven't had a map for ages, but this looks like the edge of the world. So I guess all the cacti are gone from the very edges of the world, which is nice in one manner and not so nice in another. And yeah, now we can head back to the cacti farm. We'll just chop down as many of these as we can on the way. I still don't know what the correct tool for a cacti is. Like, is it an axe maybe? I think it must be a sword. Yeah, it's probably a sword, but it's still a waste to use a sword, because it takes 2 durability of the sword, and diamonds are hard to come by. Well, they're not really that hard to come by for me on this world, but on most worlds diamonds are hard to come by. Also free cacti, yay. See, that mini cacti farm is giving me like 1 cacti every... Oh, so I'm saying 1 cacti, that's not right. It's giving me like 1 cactus every few minutes, and that's, that's not too bad, is it? So we'll just quickly place all of the cacti over here. So ooh, see, they're just lying on the floor waiting for me to pick them up. And with the water flow, we can turn it into like an automatic one, and you'll really see the power of this, because at the moment it does sort of just look like I'm getting the odd cactus. It's not really a good return on investment. If cactuses was money, I'd be pretty badly in debt right now. But don't worry, cactus aren't going to be money anytime soon, as far as I'm aware. If they are going to be, then I'm probably a little screwed. But we can hope they're not ever going to be currency, because that would suck for most people. At least for me anyway. And as you can see, just chopping down all the cactus with this little technique. If you're wondering why I do chop out the middle blocks, it is just to make it look nicer. You can leave them there if you want to, but I don't think it achieves very much, so I'm not going to go ahead and do it. But that's just my opinion, and that's how I do things. We could also use these stone blocks here as the opportunity to put these sand down on the next layer. That is actually an idea and a half right there. you know, we'll see how the next leg goes as we do it. This is the cacti farm general shape. We'll shape it a little bit more actually. So let's get the sand going. So if we do this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're currently at like 9 by like 9 maybe. So if we go to 10, 11, 12. In fact, we might go 15, 15. That's 225 a layer, which is it's a nice compromise between the two. So place all of this. I forgot what number I was actually on, so we're going to have to recount, unfortunately. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and then 15. We'll also just put the stuff in there in between. And then we need to go 15 this way as well, so we'll just... this is going to use a lot... Oh, I've got plenty of sand on me, never mind. So now we need to go 15 this way. We'll just quickly layer all the sand underneath that we need to lay the foundation, and then we'll start. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh jeez, this is going to be difficult. 12. See, I'm glad I didn't do 20 by 20 now. So 13, 14, I believe, and then 15 would be over down on this little incline. So yeah, this is the cactus farm. It's going to be 15 by 15, and however many layers high I can bother to go. I just want enough cactus that I don't know what to do with it. Like, that's all you really want in Minecraft. You want enough of something so you can be like, you know what, I'm done with that. I don't ever have to care about that anymore. And honestly, cactus you don't ever need ever. But it's just one of the things where it's like, I'd like to have a lot of an item, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. So that's just my logic there, in case you're wondering. And I believe that's just about what we need to do for this episode. We will have to fill in all the things and stuff. We'll do a little bit of that in between episodes, but it should be simple enough. And then next episode we'll work on the waterfall of the cactus farm, because that's something I want to focus on as well. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of my Minecraft X360 update adventures. I'm going a little more tutorially again. Hopefully you enjoy that. If you do, let me know. If you don't, also let me know and be like, you know, Twiki, I don't like it when you just do random things, because that's, you know, that's good feedback too. Like, all feedback is good feedback, except bad feedback. That's bad feedback. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed it. Like if you liked it. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.